I think you'd like to play, these games as healthy as possible. So it's hard to say after 17 games, but you never know how it's going to play out. There's years where I've been a part of it where we've been very healthy, other years where we haven't. We obviously feel pretty good about where we're at, so that's good. Yeah, I don't, they're going to make those, decisions, and we got to go out there and play well. So it's not really who, is favored or not favored. It's who plays the best. So, I never really paid attention to those things. I just try to go play the best I can.
Tom, you said after situation before.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of urgency naturally this week. Everyone knows what we're playing for. You're playing for a chance to move on. So there's no, oh, we were close, or I was almost there, or, two more plays. And, look at, 2 seasons ago when we ended up, winning it all, there was a lot of really close plays. Last year, it comes down to, plays at the end of the game that, they made and we didn't. So, you're going to have to make the plays at the end. And it's tough because there's good teams and there's little margin of error. And all these teams are well coached. They got good offenses, good defenses. They got a lot of good playmakers. Those are the best teams that are playing right now, and you got to play good if you want to advance.
Tom, speaking to what you just think.
Yeah, I think we've been. Yeah, and I think there's been quite a few of those situations where they've come up, and we've executed well and won. There's other times where we've executed pretty well and then missed a couple 2-point conversions, like in Green Bay and Pittsburgh. And then there's some where we didn't execute well. So, yeah, hopefully it's one of those games where hopefully it doesn't come down to that. But if it does, I think we have confidence we can pull it out. I'm sure they have confidence too. They're a good football team. They're really well coached, got really good offense. We played them now multiple times, once this year, once last year. So I think we know what we're dealing with, and they're very, very good with very good players, very good playmakers on both sides of the ball.
Tom, you got 35 posts.
It's a blessing for me to, have those type of memories and experiences. I've been very blessed to be a part of great teams that got to this point and then had a lot of big wins. And it's what everyone wants to play for. They want to play in the playoffs. I'm sure you guys we feel it too. So, you get more texts this week. You get more people want to come to the game. You get more people paying attention. So, you want to come through.
Tom, you're willing to do whatever.
As long as you've been alive,
Yeah, they got a great look. They have a great team. I played them, quite a bit over the years, and I have a lot of respect for the organization, their history. They got a lot of great players, but all of it's about 3 hours on Sunday, and I don't think or Monday night, and everything's going to come down to what we do those 3 hours. So, nothing in the past, nothing about the colored jerseys we're wearing. It's who's playing, what we're doing, how we're executing under pressure. That's what it's going to come down to.
The postseason unfolds.
No, I think that it's not. It's the best team. It's not the best team that wins. It's a team that plays the best wins. So it doesn't matter. I was a part of a team that won every game until the Super Bowl, and we didn't play the best that day, and we lost. And you don't end up reaching your goal. So I've been on the other end of it, where I was a big underdog in my first year starting against the Rams, and we played better than they did that day. But that's all that matters. That's what single elimination's all about. You got to be at your best in that moment. It could come down to a kick, come back to a Hail Mary, could come down to a situational play at the end, a 3rd and 1. So, hopefully all the preparation has got us to this point, and we're, prepared for what we're about to face. A very, very tough, hard-nosed team that plays well. It's been good for a long time, and we're going to have to go play well.
What do you make of some of the